I'm Yuta. I just got back from a business trip overseas. Alright, I've got the gift. Let's head out.
Are you sure you're okay, Yuta? Maybe you should rest a bit first.
You worry too much, Miho. My own sister just had a baby. I want to congratulate her as soon as possible.
It's a wife's job to worry about her husband. If you say you're fine, then okay, but let me drive.
But when we got to my parents' house... Hey, I'm home. Glad to see everyone's doing well. Akari, you did great.
It's been a while. We've had our differences, but I'd like to put all that aside for today. Hello? Can you hear me?
They don't have to completely ignore us like this. What's this?
Leave $10,000 as a gift and get out, you strangers. Is this some kind of joke? Say something.
Actually, my parents and Akari were all against me taking a job that required frequent overseas trips. What good is the eldest son if he's never home? We won't accept this job of yours. But this is a job I want to do. Things were awkward between us, but Akari got divorced while she was pregnant, so she must have had a hard time. I came here today to support her as her brother, but...
Do you have any idea how Yuta felt coming here today? And demanding $10,000 as a gift? Is that how you ask for something?
They've gotten some expensive new furniture while I was away. The baby's clothes are designer too. They don't seem to understand who's making this lifestyle possible.
Hey, why don't we get sushi today? I've been craving raw fish since I couldn't have any during my pregnancy.
Good idea. Let's try that new place.
The fancy sit-down sushi place, right? I can't wait.
So they're gonna ignore us completely, huh? Fine then. Fine, I get it. I'm never seeing any of you again. Just you wait.
Did you hear something?
I don't know, probably just your imagination.
I can't believe them. They weren't happy when we got married either, but I never expected them to go this far.
Calm down. Getting angry won't help. That's just how they are. No amount of talking will get through to them.
But you're the one paying the rent for that house they live in. And still... Ugh, this makes me so mad.
They've gotten so used to that lifestyle that they've completely forgotten to be grateful to me.
Did you see that expensive furniture? And tonight they're going out for fancy sushi. They're living it up because they don't have to pay rent.
But that's all over now. I'm not such a pushover that I'd keep helping them after what they did. A few days later.
Hey, the rent has been paid. My brother was paying it, wasn't he?
What is he doing? Did he just forget?
Being responsible is the only thing he's good at. Would he really forget to pay?
Maybe he's sulking about what happened. How childish of him when he's the older brother. I'm busy taking care of a baby here.
What an ungrateful son. He's still not picking up?
That's strange. This is definitely his number.
Your phone's been ringing nonstop. Who's calling?
It's from Akari. We're not family anymore, so I wonder what she wants. She keeps calling over and over.
What could she possibly want now? Oh, now she's calling me. Hello? What do you want? You must have a lot of free time to be calling a stranger.
Finally, you picked up. Where's my brother? He's with you, isn't he? Can you pay the rent already? We're gonna get kicked out of this house.
Why would Yuta have to pay? It would be strange to pay rent for complete strangers, right?
If you can't pay, you'll have to move out. You should pack up and leave soon to avoid any trouble.
Are you serious? You've been paying all this time, and now...
Well then, goodbye. A little while later, Akari came to see us.
Living in such a nice apartment. How annoying.
Is that what you came here to say? Oh, if you're here to tell me you're moving, I don't need to know. We're strangers, so there's no reason for me to know.
I'm not moving. Do you have any idea how attached I am to that house? Just pay the rent already.
If you look around, I'm sure you can find plenty of places to live.
Oh, that's right. You said you own an apartment unit as an investment. I guess I could live there instead.
Sure, why not? If you pay rent and utilities and all the other fees, I'll treat you as a tenant.
You're gonna charge your own family? How cheap can you be?
We're strangers, not family, right? After all this time taking advantage of Yuta's kindness, how could you say that to him?
This is our family matter, so stay out of it.
My husband's problems are my problems. Isn't it a waste to rent to such rude people?
If you pay, you're more than welcome. So, are you going to pay me rent? Or are you going to move somewhere else?
Mom and Dad have nowhere else to go, and I don't have anyone else to turn to. And I have a baby to think about.
I don't care either way. Just decide quickly. There are plenty of people who want to live there.
Please let us live in your apartment.
Alright, then make sure you pay rent every month. The rent is cheaper than your current house anyway. Good luck, everyone.
She was acting so tough and now she's suddenly all humble. Looks like she finally understands her position.
Miho, if you stay that angry, you'll ruin your cute face.
Where did you learn to say things like that? Is it because of your trips overseas? You've been giving me casual compliments a lot lately.
I just genuinely think my wife is cute. And you're cute when you're embarrassed, too.
Oh, stop it already.
A little while later, my parents came to see me. Ah, you're the tenants renting my apartment. Is there something wrong? If it's about the facilities, please contact the real estate agent. Don't talk to us like we're strangers.
That's right, we're your parents. How can you speak to us so coldly?
So, what do you want? I'd appreciate it if you didn't show up every time I have a day off. After moving into your apartment, I realized something. That rent is ridiculous for your own flesh and blood.
It doesn't make any sense. We're family, so shouldn't you be charging a reasonable rent?
You're absolutely right. I was thinking the same thing about that rent.
Oh, you understand, Miho-san. I thought you were an unpleasant woman, but you're actually reasonable.
I know, right? It's way too cheap. It doesn't make sense.
Huh? Too cheap?
Did you actually think it was too high? Don't you know the market rate in that area? Look at this. This is how much rent costs near Yuta's apartment.
No way. Rent is that high there?
He could actually charge you more. Yuta just can't bring himself to be harsh. Yuta, you should really charge them more. Akari-san must have savings from when she was working.
If you think the rent is unfair, then maybe I should raise it. Nobody said that. Listen to what we're saying.
If we're family, well, couldn't you lower it just a little?
I get that you're already giving us a discount, so just a little more, please? You still have the gift money I gave you, right? And all that expensive furniture and designer clothes. You could sell those and make some money. Are you gonna take away our only pleasure? We all love shopping, and it's what we live for. That lifestyle is a thing of the past. You can't afford it anymore, so you'll have to adapt. Or, would you rather move to a cheaper place?
We wouldn't mind losing the rental income anyway.
This is why I was against you going overseas. You used to be such a sweet kid, but now you've been corrupted by foreign ways.
Go back to being the sweet Yuta you used to be. You're not really this cruel, are you?
Corrupted by foreign ways. I'm still the same person, and I'm glad I took this job.
Thanks to him joining this company, I got to marry him.
After seeing the world with my own eyes, I realized something. I've been used by my family my whole life. What? We raised you with love and... You always spoiled Akari. Don't give me that. You called me a good boy and made me put up with everything. Snacks, toys. Akari was always the one who got them.
You were just controlling Yuta for your own convenience. You didn't want him to go overseas because you wanted to keep him close so you could rely on him whenever it suited you.
But Miho-san, don't you get lonely too? You work at the same company, but you haven't gone overseas yet.
If you keep neglecting Miho-san, she'll get fed up and divorce you.
I love Yuta because he does what he loves. Mind your own business. You're complete strangers to us.
You're still calling us strangers? We're family.
Speaking of family, are you even thinking about your new family member? Akari has a baby.
She's gonna need a lot of money, but because you're charging such high rent. You think that'll make me feel sorry for you? Living costs money. That's just life. If you're worried about the money, you should move to a more affordable place.
You're only complaining about the rent because you don't want to lower your standard of living.
If you hadn't called us strangers, I wouldn't have done this, no matter how bad our relationship was.
You started this. Did you think that just because Yuta is kind, you could treat him like a stranger and everything would stay the same?
Yuta. I hoped that even though we didn't get along, someday we could be happy together. But I guess I was just fooling myself. There's nothing left to say. Please, leave. Let me say this one more time. We're strangers now, so don't come here again.
Don't forget to pay your rent every month. Goodbye.
Wait!
We're not done talking yet.
Damn it! What do I do?
Oh, are you Yuta-san's family? Is something wrong?
Who are you?
I'm the landlady here. Are you having a family fight?
A few months later, Miho and I went on our first overseas business trip together. And today, we came back to Japan.
Wow, that went by so fast. I'm so glad I got to go with you, Yuta.
It was a nice change of pace having you there with me.
Seeing you work hard like that made you look even more handsome than usual.
You were pretty cool yourself, Miho. Anyway, I'm tired today. Let's just relax together. But what awaited us was... Why is everyone here?
Oh, welcome back. We were all house sitting for you.
Finally, you're back! Dad is wearing my clothes and Akari is wearing Miho's? There's also stuff here we didn't buy. Don't tell me they've been staying here the whole time we were gone.
You broke in the moment we left?
Paying rent and utilities is such a waste of money, right? If we all live here together, we can save money.
You can go on your trips without worrying, and we get to live comfortably. It's a win-win. Are you kidding me? You're using our stuff without permission and you call that saving money? Nobody said you could live here.
Did you make a spare key without our permission? That's a crime. Do you understand that?
A crime? That's a bit much.
There's no way you could have gotten in without a spare key.
We got proper permission from the landlady to make a spare key. We were lucky to run into her the last time we came here. The landlady?
We're family, so it's not weird for us to have a spare key, right? It's actually useful in emergencies. Don't panic. Let's talk this out.
That's right. Let's forget the past and start over as a happy family. Hey, where are you going? I don't have time for this nonsense. I'm going to see the landlady.
There's no reasoning with these people.
Excuse me, ma'am. There's something I need to ask you urgently.
Oh, Yuta-san and Miho-san? What's going on at this hour? It must be urgent.
It's about the spare key.
Oh, your parents said they wanted a spare key. They told me you asked them to look after the place while you were away on your business trip.
So they lied about that. We never asked them to do that.
What?
They moved into our apartment without our permission.
But they really are your parents, right?
They are, but we can't have them staying there.
I'm so sorry. I thought you had all agreed on this. They did this on their own?
Yes, they did. I'm sorry you got dragged into this.
Let's get them out immediately. How dare they deceive me? Get out of this apartment right now.
Oh, hello. It's been a while. Why are you making such a fuss?
It's a family matter, so you don't need to worry about anything.
He's still in his rebellious phase, even at his age. He's just embarrassed that we found out he asked us to look after his place. He's such a troublesome son.
Oh, there's nothing to be embarrassed about.
That's enough, you guys. Hello? Is this the police? I need you to come here right away.
The police? Yuta, that's not funny.
You're just bluffing. There's no way I'm leaving now. They said they're on their way, so feel free to stay if you want.
That's right. Then the police can take you away. That would solve our problem.
You actually called the police? Understood. I'll testify if needed.
Thank you so much. Calling the police on your own family? How ungrateful can you be?
Have you forgotten everything we did for you? We raised you!
I thought of you as family too. But you were the ones who betrayed us first. You treated us like strangers.
We can't just forget about that. Both Yuta and I were hurt.
You're still hung up on that. It's not something that just goes away. It's a wound that stays with me forever. You forgot that I was the one letting you live there. And said those things.
You didn't even say it. You wrote it in a letter. That meant you didn't even want to speak to us, right?
I was just frustrated back then. I was anxious about whether I could make it as a single mother.
I sympathize with you becoming a single mother. But were you really that anxious?
I don't think so. You seem cheerful enough to go out for expensive sushi.
For someone so anxious, your whole family sure seemed to be enjoying yourselves.
That was Akari's idea. We were against it.
Huh? You guys said it was a great idea.
I don't know anything about that. We just got dragged into it. You don't have to forgive Akari, but you'll forgive me, right?
Just got dragged into it. You all broke into our apartment together, and you have the nerve to say that?
Was that also because you got dragged into it? You all agreed to break into our place together.
Ugh. Anyway, I don't want the police involved. Cancel the call now. We're family. I'm not canceling anything. Miho is my only family. You people who only think about yourselves are not my family. Don't come near me ever again. I mean it. I won't rent to you anymore. Move out. Don't ever pull something like this again.
You can be a happy family on your own.
The police! Oh, this is really bad.
After the police got involved, Akari's baby was taken by the father.
I'm the mother. Help me. You're a lawyer. What? He's more financially stable and his home is a better environment for the baby?
The family moved to an old apartment, but due to the bad neighborhood, they've become hostile toward each other. Ugh! The neighbors are always so noisy.
You're noisy too, Dad.
Your voice is even louder, Akari.
I bet they're regretting everything right about now.
It's too late for that now. I definitely don't want to become a parent like them.
You'll be fine, Yuta. I know you'll be a great dad. Let's build a bright and happy family together. I'd love to have at least 2 kids.
That sounds great. I promise to always cherish you and our kids.